what's at the organization level, right? Hopefully this is not an org-wide culture, but even if it's, let's say, a subculture, if you got, one or two teams that you end up working with, you have someone, what could be the impact for this just at an organization level, Nupur? First, let's talk about that and then we'll dive into the Gen Z.
I think at an organization level, and I believe I like to say that IQ is not contagious, but EQ is contagious, right? So even if one or two people, one or two teams, and I've seen this, there are toxic cultures, and we've had enough examples in India and abroad. For example, Uber was an example where, the kind of emails that were exchanged and that became available, and that the whole leadership went through an overall, or even Google, and, with Satya Nadella coming in. So, and in India also, for our Indian listeners, we've had ICICI Bank, we've had a recent McKinsey suicide that happened of a 26-year-old. So I think it spreads and it's contagious. And I think that's one of the things that organizations need to be very aware of, that it's not something that can live in isolation. But I think the immediate impact in today's world is definitely high turnover, right? Today's Gen Z young employees too quickly want to leave people. And like you had started off, that people join for people and not for organizations. They join for a manager, people that were surrounded with. So high turnover. I think overall productivity is lost because if you don't feel a connect, you don't feel belonged, you don't feel that you're being appreciated, then productivity will go down. And there are multiple reasons we can discuss about it. I think third is it stifles innovation. And today, where we're constantly looking for people innovating, and we say that, oh, the new people, breed of Gen Zs and generation should bring in creativity. But if you're going to be micromanaging and toxic managers, as we've spoken about, if they're breathing down their neck, then we're definitely stifling innovation and creativity. Overall, I think employee engagement, I think the last and the big one organizations need to be mindful of with today's Gen Z is company reputation. With social media, our digital natives are all out there talking. So we have to be mindful of what we're putting out there, how we're talking, so that your company brand that you've built over years does not get tarnished.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think you make some good points.